Hi, Rosa here with Credit Expert. One of the common questions I get is, what do I tell my clients when they say, but I went to Credit Karma and it told me I had a 722? It's a different credit score, right? That's the Vantage score. What you care about for their mortgage loan is probably the most common scores used in the mortgage industry, which are quite dated. So on Experian, it's the Fair Isaac Risk Model V2. It's actually from 1999. On TransUnion, it's FICO Classic 04, which is from 2004. And on Equifax, it's Beacon 5.0, which is from 2005. So the scores that you care about in mortgage are different than what your consumer's going to see on Credit Karma. It's different than what they're going to see on their monthly statements of their credit card if they're offering up free scores. And if they say things like, but this is a FICO score, well, FICO itself has hundreds of models. So credit scores are different. They're all based on kind of the same thing. So you've probably all seen that pie with the 5 slices to make it what makes up credit scores. It's just that those percentages are a bit different. So maybe if I'm applying for a car, right, it cares more about how I've made auto installment payments in the past than it does about my credit card payments, right? They're going to use an auto risk score. And that's the same thing with mortgage. That's a general risk score that's used in mortgage. It's a specific model. The Credit Expert products that are available on your credit report provider's platform are based on the industry standard model that's used in mortgage. So if you're getting credit advice and they're not telling you which scoring model it's based on, be leery, right? Because they're very different. Same thing if your consumer says to you, but I went on to Experian and I used Boost and I added my 5 utility accounts and my score went up 32 points. Not in the mortgage industry, right? Because those utility records aren't even considered by the score on Experian that's in use in the mortgage industry. So if they read the fine print, it'll say something about FICO 08, or 09. I'm not sure what it is. I just know it's not in use in the mortgage industry. So there's all sorts of different credit scores out there. I'm sorry you have to explain that to your consumers. It's an industry that has been made quite complicated by all of the information that's out there. And that's also why credit improvement, right, information is so complicated. If they're not telling you what scoring model they're referring to, be leery of the information and get some additional background on it. If you have any questions for us here at Credit Expert, please reach out to us, info@creditexpert.com.